not gonna eat spicy.
I have my peanut butter. Oh, fit. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Callie. If you are new here, today I'm just gonna kind of be doing like a get ready with me, like slash pack for me with Texas type thing, and packing for, you know, a trip while I'm on prep. I already had my first meal of the day. I trained 3 clients. Today's actually a rest day, and it's also check-in day with my coach. I do have another shift today at work, and then I'm also getting my nails done today at 5:15. And then I also have a discovery call with a lead at 2 o'clock, which I'm super excited for because this girl is literally so cute, and not like cute, but like she's just so wholesome and sweet, and we've been talking for a while. So I'm really excited for that. If you're interested in one-on-one lifestyle coaching with nutrition guidance and also a personalized program, link is in the description. I'm gonna be showing you guys like a little bit more in depth of my rice bowls and what they look like, because that's the biggest question I get all the time is like, hey, what exactly is in your rice bowl? I'll include my portions, but like my portions change. Like with that chicken bowl that I'm gonna be showing you, like sometimes I do 3.5 ounces of chicken, or sometimes it's 3 ounces of chicken. It just depends. With last week, I ended up getting my cardio bumped up to 5 times a week for 30 minutes. And I did check-ins today, and I did not hit a new low. Also, granted the circumstances, I was very stressed that last week. You know, in a couple previous videos, I was talking about how I left my gymnastics coaching job, and I was at that gym for like 5.5 years. So it's just like, it was a lot, very stressful. And then I also, and you saw in the last video, I got sick. I got hit like a freaking train. It was not fun in the slightest. You could hear it in my voice for most of the time. Thankfully, I'm back, but I'm still stiffly. So yeah, we have a nice extensive list. So I have clients, finished my cardio, got chicken from the grocery store, started my laundry, called for a nail appointment, work I haven't. I have to prep for a sales call, or for the discovery call in between work. I have to make a pack list. I have to vacuum stairs. I have to make a new phase. I would also like to kind of just like clean up my room and stuff, but that kind of goes along with laundry and making it to like a 2-pack list. Also, we've been growing pretty quickly on here on YouTube. I've been pouring a lot of more time and energy into my YouTube because I just find it more fun. I love posting my shorts. I love posting my long form content, which is this. I like it a lot more than TikTok. I honestly have not gone on TikTok in a little bit, but I was just stressed with it. I was really stressed with it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the support and watching my prep journey and just being interested in my life, because I'm gonna be posting a lot more than just prep on here. You know, lifestyle, anything health and fitness, just taking you guys along and wanting to be your guys' friend essentially. So that's the really long intro for today's videos. I'm setting you all up right here. Usually I do all my prepping back there, but just for the simplicity of this video, you guys are gonna see right here. And I get asked questions all the time. How do you make your chicken? How do you make your chicken? I can definitely make a meal prep video going a lot further in depth on how I make my chicken, but it's literally the easiest way. If I'm doing big like batches of prep, I put it in the oven. But if I'm just doing for a couple days, I always use my air fryer. It is just, I find it so funny. I had to write myself a little note. It says, Callie, vacuum the stairs tomorrow, because I knew I would have forgotten. So I literally put it on my food scale because I use it on the daily. Get the scale ready. And like I said, it's a rest day, so we are only doing 100 grams of jasmine rice. Zero that out. Then reduced fat Kobe Jack cheese. I do 3/4 of a serving, so that's 21 grams. Change over the scale. 3 ounces of chicken. That literally just looks so good. That's what we're looking like right now. So freaking yummy. The rest goes in here. I just put this into the microwave for an extra minute. And then, while that is getting ready, I make sure that my avocados are ready to go. The way I get so much like crap for the way that I like cut up my avocados, but it works for me. Am I gonna stab myself one of these days? Probably. So if you're good at cooking, I don't want to hear it. I know I do it wrong. It just works. Yeah. Taking that unit. 1 serving of salsa, which is 30 milliliters. This is the brand. I like the medium, chunky, hot. I'm not anything bad with spice. And then this, Frank's Red Hot. I used to hate spice. I used to hate anything hot, anything like, hated it. Now I eat literally everything with it. And then lastly, for some extra volume, 1 serving of lettuce, 85 grams of this. Now lettuce, honestly, like, it is only for volume, not for nutritional purposes, because iceberg lettuce truly like is just straight, it's essentially just like water. So then I mix this up a little bit. She's all good mixed up, ready to go. She looks like this now. Put that in the microwave for another minute. For the last little part of my bowl, I'm putting in 80 grams of avocado. This portion yet again varies if it's a rest day or a working day. Usually on my working days, I have lower fat, so I usually put in anywhere from 50 to 80 grams. I'm running out of my pink Himalayan salt. This is what it looks like. That's not stirred up. So obviously I don't do meal prep. I do ingredient prep, and that's also yet again what I recommend for majority of people. Although I'm somebody who likes eating the exact same thing every single day, but a lot of my clients prefer to switch it up a little bit. So you can still make it simple and you can still succeed with your goals. So I always recommend ingredient prep, you know, 2 protein sources and 2 carb sources, and you can mix and match throughout the week, and, you know, sprinkle in some cheese in there, sprinkle in, you know, avocado or whatever you prefer. Plus I just feel like it's more fresh that way, and like it just tastes better. And like, for example, I don't like when my avocado is hot, so I mix it in at the end. It works better for me at least, and I recommend it to honestly anybody. So if you all want a video on how to ingredient prep or meal prep, I can definitely make one for all of you guys. So, hello. Cover that up. We don't work with them anymore. Anyways, hello. I was just sitting here prepping for my call. I'm so excited for it because this girl, I vibe with her so heavy, and I love her energy. So we'll see what ends up happening. Client calls or discovery calls are literally my favorite because I love just like getting to know new people, talking to them, building that relationship. It's so cool and so fun. So notice how I'm doing like a full-on science experiment right now. My water, because I've been struggling so heavily to like want to drink my water. So life hack, if you're unaware, Mio and water. Like, would I recommend this all the time? No, I would recommend drinking plain water. But if you're in a rut like I currently am, try it. Just use it, see how it goes. I have this call in 14 minutes. I'm all prepped for it, all ready to go. I was doing some internal business work on my program and everything. Get all ready, and then I also have my nail appointment. So let me show you guys what I'm thinking about getting, and I need to respond to my friend really quick. Oops. They all look the exact same, but I've never gotten like this. Lily's out here being my biggest hype woman right now. Never gotten like an almond shape. So we'll see. We'll see. So I ended up signing on the client, and I resonated so heavily with her because she was also a gymnast, also had to leave the sport because of an injury, just had like very similar background as I did, and she was just an amazing individual, and I'm seriously so excited to be welcoming her onto Team Achieve It Athletics. I finished up my laundry. I got it all put away, and it's funny because I put it all away just to be taking it all out again for Texas. So I wrote myself a to-do list, which consists of edit, program for the rest of a previous client, program and then onboard for this new client, and then also create a packing list since tomorrow is going to be a big packing day for myself. But it is almost 4 o'clock. I think I'm gonna like make a meal now, and I'm gonna leave here probably at like 4:45. So within an hour about to get my nails done, and I'm so excited. So sorry guys, you guys didn't even move from the exact spot that you were in. But here's my next meal. We have 100 grams of potatoes, 3 ounces of chicken, 30 grams of salsa, and then some Frank's Red Hot. I need to mix in more water because I'm not motivated to drink water. Actually, no, I'm not gonna mix in water. I'm gonna be a big girl and I am going to just drink it plain. But rough news, I guess, I'm starting to feel a sore throat coming on again, like it did when I was like in excruciating pain, to the point where I literally, it was just like, it wasn't fun. It was so painful, and you guys saw that. I was literally bedridden from it. I was editing for a while. I'm basically done with that portion of the video. I might even post like twice a week or something next week. We're gonna be content coming out of the wazoo with Texas. Guys, the hybrid cut by BPN just came out. I'm so excited. Honestly, guys, it is so surprising to me that nobody's made a comment yet on how close I sit up to the wheel because my car, or my seat, is literally like as far up as it possibly can go. And little story time for you. I remember back in summer, there was this whole ordeal that happened, and I ended up like just needing to go for a drive, right? We all have those moments where we just need to go for a drive. And it was like almost midnight at this point. I just had to leave and just calm myself down. It was a rough night, but I ended up having, what's it called? Oh, that's such a cute dog. I ended up not being able to reach the pedal because I was literally barefoot. I didn't even put my shoes on. It was, I wouldn't say embarrassing, but it's just like, that's like, that just puts in perspective, like how short I am. I guess I'm only 5'2". I don't even think that's that short. Those dogs are adorable. Everybody's on a little walk today. Wow, love it. It is currently 4:52 and we are driving to my nail appointment and I'm so excited. I will show you guys the final product once I'm done. I'm not gonna vlog in there yet because like this is my first time going to this location actually. So I don't know the people. And I never get my nails done, ever. But I was like, screw it, why not? I'll treat myself, especially now that I just onboarded a new client, so. Update on the nails. Well, first of all, there was a terrible accident on my way to my appointment, and it was not good. But it looked like everybody was okay. It was just like a semi, like I think the tires like blew up, and then like the back just like crumbled down. But here's the nails. I love them. Like perfect length, perfect everything. I can't believe I actually like did that for myself. I have to finish editing this video, get it uploaded, make sure everything's like ready to go for tomorrow because I don't want to stress about this tomorrow. I want tomorrow to be literally just a straight up packing day, getting ready for Texas. So I just had to fix my eyelashes. I feel like every single video there's just something wrong with my eyelashes, so I have to fix them every single morning. But I am gonna be doing my journaling in my bed. I journal every single morning, and when it comes to journaling, I need a pen. That's what I need. Here we go. When it comes to journaling, I make sure to do it or keep it a priority. With my business mentor and like through my business academy and stuff, we are huge on like creating rituals for yourselves and kind of like creating your reality and like almost being delusional as like a way to like make your goals and stuff. I've had this journal since May 12th, 2021 on my first entry, and like I've been inconsistent, but every single page is filled front and back. Some common forms that I just love to journal in is like if I were to be writing a year from now, like what is my life like exactly a year from now. So I say like, oh, for example, like I said, I'm officially working with brands that I never thought I'd be working with ever, but like that, I'm living my dream life, X, Y, and Z. And like I just kept like going on and like writing in detail of like, oh, for example, another one again. My business has scaled a ton already. You know, I'm making X amount of money per month, which is absolutely insane. I'm a sponsored athlete for this brand. I start prep very soon again. Like, that's literally the things that I'm writing in here. And I notice how I'm writing it in present tense. I am writing all of it in present tense. Although it has not happened yet, I'm acting like it is, because you have to be like some level delusional. And the crazy thing is, these things are happening. These things are happening and a lot faster than I thought. And it all boils down to you making the decision to act like the person that you want to be and executing on it, not just talking about it. You cannot just talk about it. You have to execute. And I'm huge on that. So another form that I like doing is also a form that my business coach kind of introduced to me is, you know, saying things that you're letting go of, things that you're accepting, things that you're grateful for, and then affirmations for yourself. So for example, again, I'm letting go of past relationships and people, guilt, shame, insecurity, unworthiness, limiting beliefs, a closed mindset, negative environment, and instead I'm accepting growth, opportunity, expansion, wealth, abundance, healthy and positive relationships, wisdom, truth, uplifting environments. Like, those are just some examples. And then below that I have, you know, affirmations of like saying I am this, I am doing this. I just have a lot of substance to them and I really embrace them. And make sure to start every single morning off with this, because it really just sets the tone for my day. And I feel like without it I wouldn't be as like mentally resilient or mentally tough throughout it all. And it's also something that I work with my clients on, because yes, although I'm only a personal trainer, we hone in heavily on the mindset work in the beginning, because without this you cannot have that physical stuff that follows. Like, yes, you can, but your physical progress will diminish pretty quick if you don't prioritize your mental health and your perception of life and your mindset with life. You cannot create a sustainable living without those mindset shifts. And truly, like, I love the way that I think, and it's just like I live a much happier and joyful filled life than I did when I didn't do this. That's my little inside scoop on how to journal. If you guys want me to make a more in-depth video on like mindset shifts, how I'm essentially creating my reality at this point through the work of, you know, myself and obviously God, like, I am more than happy to make a video on it, because the biggest like a lot of questions I get is like how I changed my mindset, because people who knew me 3 years ago knew I was depressed, sad, and diagnosed with severe anxiety. And now I would say I'm pretty laid back. Like, I don't get anxiety almost ever anymore. And praising the Lord for not dealing with depression anymore either. So I'm gonna get some journaling done, and then I'm gonna be writing down all the things that I need for Texas, because I leave tomorrow. I'll be on the plane in an hour and a half by tomorrow. Guys, I messed up so bad. I messed up so bad. I self-tanned last night after taking my shower, but before washing my face. Why would I do that? I don't know. Boom. We got one. We got another. Yeah, so exfoliating is gonna be my best friend. And the fact that I literally have to go on a trip. This sucks. I'm gonna try to exfoliate. Currently, I'm gonna curl my hair because it lasts for like, I don't even know how many days, like 4 days of me like curling my hair. So we're gonna do that, and then it'll stay like that and be like that for Texas, so I don't have to worry about it. But before we do that, we're washing my face because my skin's finally starting to look somewhat better. You guys have seen the cutesy little headband. This is honestly one of my little favorite like investments, like this bow. Do you guys see it? I'm gonna wash my face and stuff, and then I will kind of show you guys how I curl my hair. And I also have to send a video to my old gymnasts on how I curl my hair, because they kept asking, and I was like, look, although I'm not your coach anymore, like, you guys, I still got you. I know I'm gonna get copyrighted, and like, it's not like I make money from YouTube. I literally make zilch. I actually used to make money from YouTube back when I was, you know, like 13, 14, I think. I've been on this YouTube game for years. It's just I haven't been consistent with it. Heat protected, #1. So this is what we're rocking with for my work outfit. I love the fact that I can wear this stuff to my job. So I have my uniform, my dark sport joggers. So I'm really excited about that. Gonna be wearing my chicken socks. Don't make fun of me for these, please. I love animal socks, and when I was coaching gymnastics, like the girls, their favorite thing was to guess what animal socks I had on for the day. Sorrel shoes that you saw in last week's video that I gave a haul of. The jug. I haven't drank any water yet today, if I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna bring you guys along still because I'm gonna be running some errands after work, and I feel like there is something in my eyeball. For those of you who are unaware, I live in Wisconsin right now, and it's February 14th, it's Valentine's Day. It is literally so warm outside. Like yesterday I was driving with the windows down and it was like 39 but it was super sunny out, and it just was like a literal boost of serotonin. But I just finished instructing my boot camp, my 9 o'clock boot camp. It went well. I feel so tired right now, but I'm still going to do cardio. Tired and hungry, but it's okay. I'm not like extremely tired. Like my energy levels are like, I'm very happy with where my energy levels are currently at, especially like with not consuming a bunch of, you know, crap. Like I'm eating a lot of gut healthy foods and whatnot that help regulate my energy levels, and also my sleep at night has been phenomenal as well. So that's kind of like my little update. We're doing cardio, and then I have to run to Target to grab some like beef jerky and just like some packing stuff. So I just realized that I never put my hair oil in my hair, and I didn't put my jacket on because I was I'm so hot. I did 20 minutes on the Stairmaster and 10 on the elliptical because my legs just hurt. I gotta get some Brazil nuts because that's like part of my new supplement regimen. I have to eat 2 of those a day, and then I have to order some new supplements that my coach recommended. Alrighty, so we're gonna do a quick little Target haul of everything that I got. I got some exfoliator because we all know how terrible my Seltan turned out. And it turned out way worse than it usually does, or maybe I just waited too long because I'm so pale. But and that guy is staring at me. Next, sandwich baggies, because I'm just gonna divide all of my stuff into separate baggies. And then next, we're bringing it back to the OG days when I like first started like my whole nutrition and health and fitness journey. These I used to absolutely love, and it is the tuna packets. I have the deli style tuna and then the sweet and spicy style. And then lastly, teriyaki beef jerky. I'm gonna portion all of this out yet again in a baggie. And honestly speaking, I should have bought bananas. I have to run a quick trip anyway to get gas, so I think I might just get some bananas for that so I can pack that for like some carb sources and stuff. Okay, so I changed out of my work uniform, the comfy thing, still wearing dark sport joggers and my chicken socks, of course. I made my second meal of the day yet again. If you're a returning viewer, you're gonna see this meal literally for the rest of my entire prep, I swear. We have 90 grams of jasmine rice this time, 3 ounces of chicken, 80 grams of avocado, 21 grams of reduced fat cheese, 85 grams of lettuce, 30 grams of chunky salsa, and then another cold brew because I have 2 a day, and that is all the caffeine that I allow myself to have. I'm gonna sit down, kind of just chill, and then I'm gonna start prepping up all of my food, all of my supplements, so that'll take me a little while. But I finally finished up eating. I'm still drinking some coffee. Okay, so I wrote everything that I need down. I'm just gonna put this up here so I know what to do. I started tracking some stuff already for tomorrow for the actual travel day to see like what I need. So I'm gonna prop you guys up so you can kind of see exactly what I'm doing while I'm listening to country music. Are we surprised? No. now we have my creatine and protein powder mixed up already. I'm gonna be bringing, excuse me, my own peanut butter. I don't know. This should be able to get me through this week, and then I'll probably need to open up my other one when I come back. In worst case scenario, excuse me, I just buy another container when I'm down there. We'll be packing these for the plane as well, with a jerky, 2 tuna packets. So I'll be packing at least 2 bananas, 2 tuna packets. I might just throw all of this in there because I have that entire meal prep like portion of my bag. This though is gonna be aside from that. And then I have to pack like an actual like container of this mix because I'm gonna eat it before I actually go into the airport tomorrow. So then I'll have something in me for the plane ride and stuff. Honestly, like I'm setting myself up, like I'm planning so much ahead right now, and I know I'm gonna be perfectly fine. At the end of the day, it really just comes down to, you know, your priorities and how bad you want it. And like, people will call me insane, people will call me crazy, go right ahead, you can call me all of that, but I have these goals and I'm gonna do anything that I can to get there. This is for my breakfast tomorrow before I eat, and then these I'm just gonna put into my organizer. Got that, my little spread for tomorrow, all done. I'm just gonna pack one. So just for a quick little recap, this is everything that I'm gonna be bringing on the plane. I have pre-packaged 2 ounces of beef jerky. I have my peanut butter blondie bars. I'm gonna be packing more because I know I'm gonna be probably needing more on this trip and also for the ride home. Same thing with these. I have 4 of these right now. I know I'm gonna be perfectly fine. I know I'm gonna be perfectly fine here. I'm gonna have more than enough energy throughout the day. This all is gonna be packed up in my luggage. This is going to be my breakfast for tomorrow morning that I eat before the plane. I'm leaving these 2 in the vehicle, in the car. All of my supplements are in here, just omega-3s and my multivitamins right now because I have to order my other supplements that my coach gave me. Peak Sleep because I drink that before bed every single night. Frother bowls to mix up my little protein and creatine concoction. Peanut butter because this gets mixed with this in water. Rice cakes just to hold me over for a couple days. We might even have to buy another pack. And that's pretty much it. Everything else I plan on fully, we're going to the grocery store, obviously. So we'll get the fresh foods there. So like chicken and rice, you know, lettuce and all that fun stuff. And I'm gonna be packing all of this into my food compartment portion on my wolf pack. Okay, I have everything laid out. This is ridiculous. This is literally ridiculous. Oh, like, I haven't even gone through to double check, like, everything. That's all for, well, all of this right here is going on my carry-on. This is all only for that. I am totally overpacking on the clothing side of things, but I'd rather have options. I mean, I'm only bringing 3 pairs of shoes. No, technically 4 if you're counting my like posing heels. I'm proud of myself, okay? Okay, so I don't remember if I showed you everything. My brain is like not working, but we got it all to fit. It fits with ease. I just need to make sure that it's not above 50 pounds. And then all of this going in my carry-on, books going in carry-on. That's the outfit I'm wearing tomorrow. I have to grab my cloud shoes, but I'm gonna be wearing those. Got my phone tripod, even though I probably don't need this, but so I have my MacBook, I have my chargers, I have my hard drive and adapter, I have my mouse, I have my journal, I have my camera and tripod and my phone tripod. My hydro jug is up there. I'm gonna be emptying it, and then my wallet is in my car. It's all checked off. So now I think I'm just gonna chill out and start editing some of this video because I know it's gonna be a long one.